Two items have just launched on ChristianGuzman.com. First item are the CG Fitness snapbacks, as you can see here. Black snapback, CG Fitness on the side. Second item are the white CG stringers. So these come like this. I'm gonna open it up and wear it for you guys. So the stringers, the CG stringers in white with the black. Where the hat go. And as far as sizing goes, the hats are a one size fits all because you can adjust them, it's adjustable. And the stringer, this is a medium. They are gonna shrink a tiny bit. So I had medium, large, and extra large. I didn't make any smalls because they don't come in smalls. So here's the stringer. It's a medium. Normally I'd be wearing a large because after you wash it, the large just fits perfectly. So they will shrink a little bit. So that's the sizing. Enjoy the video. Howdy, all right? If you guys haven't been following or haven't seen the gym tour, I have two pec deck machines, right? I have this one, which is a Pro Maxima, right here, and this one you can do rear delt and you can do pec deck, so chest and rear delt. So it's a nice little universal kind of pec deck. And if you come into the gym, where I have literally no space around this perimeter, I have this pec deck, which is a Life Fitness pec deck, and it's one with the pads. So this one, it's amazing for chest, but you can't do anything with it. It's not as universal. So I got the second one because I bought it in a bundle, so I kind of got like 4 machines in one bundle, and it was a lot cheaper. So I got that one for a really good price, and I'm actually going to trade this one for an arm curl machine, a Cybex arm curl, which is coming in within the hour. So trading this one, I'm going to keep the more universal one and have a bicep machine. So I want to get a bicep machine, then like a shoulder machine, a tricep machine. I want like a seated military press. I know you can obviously like put the seat inside of the squat racks, but I want one that's like already set. So just have everything. So that's really it. That's what's going on. Also, fun fact about me. If you come into my office, I want to show you guys this because some people think it's sort of weird, but if you come in, right, here's my office, here's my desk. Got my laptop, got my monsters. If you notice, the lights are off. So it may be weird, but I don't like working with the light on. Yeah, simply because I always, I'll have a little bit of natural light, but I feel like when my computer is bright and everything else is dark, I can kind of just zone in and focus on my computer a little bit better. And I kind of have like issues with focusing. Just always, I get distracted very easily. So I feel like when I turn off lights, it just kind of helps me to focus in a little bit more. So that's what's going on, guys. Gonna kind of finish up some more work and wait for my guy to come here with the arm curl and show you guys when he gets here. Do not worry, I promise you guys the sticker is gonna come off. Cybex arm curl, right there. Love it. We still have a pec deck. Life is good. We got an extra piece without sacrificing any sort of space. Show you guys what I get. Hi, can I get pico, please? Medium. And can I get double medium? And then corn. Yeah, it's extra chicken. And then a little bit of cheese. And that's it.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you. To my boy Alex. Alright, so we picked up Nala. What's been happening recently is I keep her in my apartment about 4 nights a week or so, and she stays at my parents' house for about 3 nights. Really just because my parents have such a big backyard, and so it's really nice for her to just run around and kind of let off a lot of energy. So I can only take her out so much and exercise her when she's at my apartment, which has no backyard or anything. So there she is, on her way. Be at the apartment in about 25-30 minutes. All right, so back in my program, the first exercise of the program is a flat bench for 5 total sets of 3 to 5 reps. So today I want to do a 5x5 with 270 pounds. So last time I tried this, I completed 4 sets of 5 and I only got 4 reps on my last set. So I was determined to hit the 5x5. This very first set felt extremely heavy. I pretty much almost hit failure. So I want you to pay attention, and you can see the real frustration, just anger I had after this set. Okay, so as you guys just saw, that very first set was extremely heavy. I pretty much almost hit failure, and after the set, I was very frustrated because, like I said earlier, the previous week I had hit 4 total sets of 5 reps, and then I barely missed 1 rep on the 5x5. So I was just really mad that I felt like I wasn't going to be able to be even close to the strength I was last week. So with that said, me being stubborn, I tried the same weight again. So 270 pounds, I'm sorry, for a second set, going for 5 total reps. So mentally got a little bit more psyched up, got pumped up, and here you're seeing 5 reps. So again, this set was grindy, and when you're focusing on building strength, I've heard Nick Wright say this a few times in his recent videos, you don't want to be, if you're focused on building your strength, you don't want to be testing your strength. There's a difference in building strength and testing strength, and just due to my stubborn nature, this was definitely a testing strength kind of day. So here you're going to see the third set, and after that second set, like I said, it was grindy, and this third set right here was by far the most grindy set that I've had. Here goes my third rep, or fourth rep, I believe. Yeah, so fourth rep, very tough, and talk about a grinder, watch this 5th rep, guys. So the bottom portion of the rep is mostly chest, and here it's all tricep, and I got it. So I decided to go ahead and do a 4th. So, all right, let's do a 4th set. Let's see if we can hit 5. I felt like there was no chance considering how grindy the last set was, but this one went up a little bit smoother than the third one. So it's just important, guys. Because you have a rough first set of a weight, don't just completely count yourself out. You know, I went to talk to Nikki after. I was like, you got to drop the weight. I got to rebuild. You know, got to start back on 5x5 at like 260 and then rebuild up to 270 or 255. And instead, I kept the same weight. And here's my 5th rep, grinding. And like I said again, you don't want to be grinding out every single time you're bench pressing. But I ended up attempting my 5th. Here I'm just like, oh my god, that was so hard. I'm just complaining right here, but I decided to try my 5th set. I want you guys to see how it goes, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit.
Come on.
So as you guys saw, I ended up hitting the 5x5 with 270 pounds. And the whole hour and a half after that, or hour or whatever, I just had this stupid smile on my face. I was just so happy. That's an all-time PR for me. And even though it was grindy, and I am going to redo it next week and try to get it a little bit smoother, I was just happy that I hit it, you know, initially thinking that there was no way I'd be able to do it. So that kind of goes to show you, don't judge your entire workout off your either warm-up sets or your first working set. You know, I'm guilty of it. My friends are guilty of it that I've worked out with. And I just know this is a common thing. So if you're warming up, let's say squats, you know, you're doing 135 and 185, 225, and then you get to 225. Like, oh my God, this feels so heavy. There's no way I'm going to be able to, you know, lift heavy today. So I'm going to drop the weight and do higher reps, you know. Don't give in that quickly, guys. Be sure you're pushing yourself past the warm-up sets. Do a few working sets if you can, and you'll be amazed at what you can do. So the second exercise that I did, I'm currently on the CG Fitness Overall Development Program, calls for the incline dumbbells, 6 to 8 total reps. Last time I did these, I did 85 pounds for my first set, and then I dropped it to 75 pounds and got the final 3 sets. That was a little speed clip of Nikki on accident, but I did 75 pounds for the last 3 sets of 8. Today, I decided to do 80 pounds, as you're seeing here, and I got all 4 sets of 8. So that was another PR for me on this current lean bulking phase. So hit 2 PRs when I initially felt, excuse my language, but like absolute shit. So just so happy. And next thing we did was moved on to some tricep extension. So on here, really just focusing on keeping a pronated grip, so palms facing down, because that allows the most strength output. I can push the most weight when my palms are facing down. So pretty much doing the whole stack. I believe on the 4th set, I might have decreased the weights a little bit, but going as heavy as I can, locking the elbow and flexing the tricep. So that's going to conclude the video, guys. Thank you so much. These stringers and also the snapbacks, like I said earlier in the video, are available now on ChristianGuzman.com. Only 65 hats were made, so they will sell fairly quickly. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support. I wouldn't be here without you all, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video.
Just trying to make an imprint on the game.